Hey guys, Ryan the Nerd here, and as you can clearly see, I am back, and we're doing a tier list video. Finally, it's been forever since I've done another tier list video. And I'm not the actual person who came up with this idea. My IRL friend, Maddie, actually gave me this idea for a video, and her idea was to rank every single Cartoon Network show from basically till now, basically. This is going to be a pretty long episode. It's going to be pretty long because there is quite a bit of shows here, but I think that we're going to be able to get through this. And this is the right way to rank, Cartoon Network shows, because personally, I think that TV shows, especially ones that people have grown up with, they have a very high controversy of where the shows should be ranked on a tier list here. But I'm gonna take the bullet for you guys. I'm gonna rank every single one of these the correct way of where they should be put on here. So if you see any other videos of Cartoon Network show tier list videos, this is the only one that you should watch, because I basically watch every single one of these shows. Spoiler alert, I never watch any of these shows. Anyway, let's rank some of these, shall we? The first one we have here is Moxie. I don't know. It looks really bad. Never heard of this show in my entire life, so I'm obviously going to put that in haven't seen. Now this right here, this is Space Ghost. Oh yeah, this was the like one of the first original Cartoon Network shows, I believe, that started to get like really popular. I don't know. I've never actually watched the show. What a cartoon! I also have never seen this. Now we are starting to get to some good stuff here. We got Dexter's Laboratory. God damn, this is going in easy A tier. This is probably one of the probably one of the funniest shows I've ever seen on Cartoon Network. I mean, we got some really high quality comedy going down on here, but Dexter's Laboratory is just, it just hit really differently. So I'm obviously going to put it in A tier. It doesn't deserve the S tier for obvious reasons, because I mean, look at this. They got some really good categories here. Johnny Bravo. I'm actually gonna put it in probably B tier, honestly. Like I've watched a couple of episodes and I'm not really like into it. I get why people are like big fans of the show, but personally for me, I don't really see the appeal of it, but I also do see why it is as popular and why it is one of the high-ranking, I almost said DreamWorks, Cartoon Network shows out there, because it's just a really classic show. Don't do that. But yeah, it was just a really high-quality show. Just personally for me, it wasn't, it's not really for me, but it's still there. I guess the funniest episode is where he had intimate, emotional sex with a clown on a plane. So, anyway, we're going to be moving on. Cow and Chicken. Surprisingly, I'm also going to put it in, I'm probably going to put it in, C tier, honestly. I'm not really a big fan of it. I've watched a couple of episodes, not the entire thing, mostly just filler episodes on this point. I think C is a pretty good place to put Cow and Chicken, honestly. I'm a Weasel. Never seen the show, never heard of it. It looks like the poster here is not really interesting me right now, because it looks like a cracked out Buck Wild, so I'm not really going to be watching that. So, Powerpuff Girls, god damn. Okay. This show, we're talking about the original here. This is the original show. This is going in easy high A tier. This show has got some really good stuff about it. The Powerpuff Girls did some really they took leaps to this, because it was just basically young girls kicking the shit out of a monkey and the devil. Like, how cool is that? There's a reason why they were called the Whoop-Ass Girls, okay? Because they actually just whooped some ass. And goddamn, if anybody, by the way, if you're wondering who my favorite Powerpuff Girl is, it's Buttercup, okay? I'm sorry if you like any other Powerpuff Girls. Other besides Buttercup, you're wrong. I'm sorry, just got to point that out. And also because it is home to my favorite, one of my favorite animated TV show villains out there, him, because he's just such an intimidating villain. But we are not talking about him as a character. We're talking about the show in general. Easy A tier, 100% easy A tier, because they got away with some really messed up stuff, especially with stuff relating to him, because whenever he appeared in an episode, you knew stuff was going to get dark, and it was just a really, they took, really, anime-style, animation, and, anime concepts, and then translate into for a Western audience, which I think is really cool. So, easy A tier. Ed, Edd, and Eddy. God damn, also another banger. Oh, yeah, we're getting here now. Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Probably in front of Dexter's Laboratory, but it's not as near as, great as the Powerpuff Girls. It is still a really good show, especially with, the final episode where, we actually get to meet Ed's father, and, not father, brother, and he's just a complete asshole. So, that, I gotta give props to that. So, obviously, I gotta get it, and, it's gotta be an A tier, but it's definitely not high A tier. What am I looking at? I can't even read the title of that, so obviously I'm gonna put that in Never Seen It, and the animation looks terrible. Is that Angelica from Rugrats? That looks like Angelica from Rugrats. Am I going crazy? Okay, good thing I've never seen that show. Courage the Cowardly Dog, another banger here. I'm actually gonna put this in probably S tier, honestly. I think that it's a really good show. Really great, actually. And also, it really did some, really dark stuff. And they did it surprisingly well. And it's just a really, good show about a dog who's ironically named Courage. And he's just kind of a big, giant, scaredy cat. So, obviously, I got to get an easy S tier. So, obviously... Okay, I think we're gonna have to do this, we're gonna have to do a speed run here. Never seen this show in my entire life. Never even heard of that one. Team E Squad, whatever the hell that is. Never heard of it. But, oh boy, you better believe I have heard of Samurai Jack. God damn, an easy S tier. Easy S tier. Oh my god, it's probably gonna go in front of Courage the Cowardly Dog, honestly. That is just such a fantastic show. Oh my god. Aku, oh my god, what a fantastic villain. He's definitely not one of my favorite TV show villains, but he is definitely the highlight of the show. Just fantastic animation from Genndy Tartakovsky. Just a fantastic show writer and director. Amazing. S tier all the way. Ever heard of Grim and Evil? I think that's maybe a spin-off of Billy and Maddie's crazy Grim Adventures or whatever. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Maddie. So I never seen that, but I definitely have seen. God damn, this is also there's some really great stuff about it, but I think that it's probably going to go probably right there. I think that that's a good spot for the Grim Adventures of Billy and Maddie. I think that's a really great place to have it there. Just a middle of the road A tier. I've never seen that show. I mean, I've seen the characters, but I've never actually seen the show. Robot Jones. I've actually seen a couple of episodes, and I know my buddy Brandon has made a couple of videos with Robot Jones, so you should go check out his channel as well. But I'm gonna put it probably in front of Johnny Bravo here. Let me just, yeah, there we go. In front of Johnny Bravo, I think that's where Robot Jones should go. I think it's an alright show. It's definitely not, on the A and S level, but I think that B is just a solid place for it. Never seen that show, but another absolute banger from Genndy Tartakovsky, the Star Wars Clone Wars miniseries that came out in 2003 for the hype of Revenge of the Sith. God damn, this is going in easy high S tier. even if you're not a fan of Star Wars, I highly check it out because it's short, the animation's great, the action is spectacular. My God, and it's the first, introduction to General Grievous, and my God, was that bro an absolute menace in the miniseries. God damn, it is so great. I highly recommend, even though that it's not canon anymore, which is really stupid, but I get why that's not canon, but I can still appreciate this work of art. Easy, high S tier. Obviously, it's got to go there. My boy Genndy Tartakovsky cooks some mad stew, I'm telling you. Absolutely amazing. That's why the S of the S tier here is stew, because easy stew tier, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, obviously it's going to go in easy high S tier. Never seen that before in my life, but I have seen a couple episodes of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends when I was younger, and what I remember from it, I think that it was a pretty decent show. I think easy B tier. I think that's a really good spot for it. I think I need to rewatch it. Now, even if I rewatch it, I think that's probably gonna maybe be probably still there, honestly, because I don't really remember much of it, but I do remember watching a few episodes when I was younger, and I did enjoy it when I was younger, but I haven't watched it in a really long time, so if I probably watch it, my mind or opinion will change on the show, but for right now, that is where it's going to go on the tier list. I've never seen this. I've never seen half of these shows that I'm looking at right now. Never seen that. Never seen that. That looks familiar, but I don't think I've actually seen that. Never seen that before. Never seen that before. I have, in fact, seen the Ben 10. Oh yeah, Ben 10. The man, the myth, the legend, Ben 10. That is also going to go in easy. Yeah, probably right in front of Courage the Cowardly Dog, honestly. I think that's where it goes on the S, the tier list. Really great show. Really awesome. I need to rewatch it because it's such a good show. Basically, all the stuff that I'm putting in S tier doesn't really need any introductions because they're just all really great shows. And basically everybody already knows everything about Ben 10 and Samurai Jack and everything like that. So, obviously, I don't really need to explain myself, but easy S tier for Ben 10. Squirrel Boy, never seen that in my entire existence. Oh, that was the wrong one. Never seen this show. Also, why does the guy on the poster here look like that guy from the meme? I put the new Forgies on the G. Yeah, you know that one? Yeah, that's it looks like that. I can't unsee it now. Chowder. Oh, I'm gonna go. Oh my God. Don't mind that. Let me see. Probably, yeah, I think that's where it goes on the C for Chowder. That makes great sense. I'm just going to put, yeah, C for Chowder. That's all I need. Oh my goddamn. I didn't know that Transformers Animated was a Cartoon Network show. Oh boy. I freaking love Transformers Animated. If you have not seen Transformers Animated, what are you doing? Oh my God. Obviously, we're going to put that right in front of Samurai Jack. I'm sorry, Samurai Jack, but that's where Transformers Animated is going to go on the tier list. Goddamn, what a great show. Shockwave as Lawn Arms. What a goddamn twist. It sucks that it got canceled, though. I'm so mad that it got canceled. Oh my God. How... I also love the take of Optimus Prime, where he's the leader of the Autobots, but he's a younger version of Optimus Prime. He's not the wise Optimus Prime that we're all used to seeing. He's kind of in training, and I really, really do like that twist on it, and there's a lot of great stuff to love about Transformers Animated. The animation style, really love the kind of weird, wonky proportions of the Decepticons and the Transformers in general. I just really love the art style. Easy S tier. Ben 10 Alien Force. I mean, there is quite a bit of... I don't think I've actually seen Alien Force before. I've seen Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, but I don't think I've actually seen Ben 10 Alien Force, so I might have to check that out. Or maybe I did see it and I just getting the couple of them mixed up, so I have no idea. Flapjack, I've seen a couple of clips from it, and I don't know, like, it just kind of looks kind of, I don't really like I really don't like it, honestly. I think D is a pretty good place for it, honestly. I just don't think it's really for me anyway, but it's just from what I've seen of clips and stuff, I just don't think it's really for me. So that's where it's going to go for now. The Secret Saturdays, I've never even heard of that. But goddamn, another straight banger coming from Cartoon Network. Obviously, we're going to put Adventure Time in high S tier, baby. Oh yeah, you already know I'm a big fan of Adventure Time. I'm literally wearing an Adventure Time shirt right now as I'm making this video. So obviously that is going to go, it's probably going to go like right in front of Samurai Jack. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place for it, honestly. Such a great show. Love it. Even though that it has 10 episodes, not 10 episodes, like 10 seasons. But I think that it's a really great binge watching series. I think it's a really great series to binge watch. Oh my god, it's such a great series. Absolutely love it. Now, this is where I have seen Ben 10 Alien Force. Not the complete series, mind you. Have seen a few episodes of it. And what I can tell is that it's definitely, I love the, kind of like, where they're all grown up, where Ben and Gwen, they're all grown up. What did I just do? Oh, okay, never mind. I do love the fact that they are, like, all grown up, so I think that's a really cool thing. Probably right in front of here. I think that's really a good place for Ultimate Alien, honestly. I think that's where it should go. I really like the fact that they're all grown up. Very awesome. Really do like that. Never seen that show in my entire life. It looks familiar, but I don't think I've actually seen it. Regular show, though, god damn, that is going to go in easy A tier, baby. That is probably going to go in front of the Powerpuff Girls. I think that's going to go in front of the Powerpuff Girls. Sorry, Powerpuff Girls, but regular show, it tops the A tier for me. It tops the A tier. Yeah, okay. I remember this show. I remember it. I mean, oh god. I remember that it got canceled and everybody was like really, really mad. But I don't really know where to rank it because I remember the characters, but I don't remember the actual show. So I think that it's going to go and probably don't remember. That's going to be the first in the don't remember section here. Renonomy, never seen that. What in God's green earth is this? I've never seen this show in my life, but that looks terrible. Oh my god, that looks atrocious. That is going to go like easy F tier. Easy F tier, just by the pure, I'm pretty sure the show is decent, I guess, but just the way that the poster looks, it looks absolute garbage. So that's where I'm going to put it on the tier list. Absolute F. I don't even, ugh. Amazing World of Gumball. Ooh, boy. I remember watching this all the time when I was a kid. God damn, I love The Amazing World of Gumball. Absolutely love it. This is going to be a tricky one. Probably like mid. It's probably going to go in front of the Powerpuff Girls again, because I really do like the art style where it's cartoony, but also like kind of realistic, and I really do like the jokes and everything that it has. It's a very witty show, and I really do really like the show. And also I do really like Gumball because he was making fun of Dreams, so gotta give him A tier props for that. I've never seen that show. Another Ben 10? Oh my god, why are there so many Ben 10s? Never seen that version of Ben 10. Uncle Grandpa? God, I don't even know. Probably like, I don't want to give it like, yeah, I think C is a pretty good place for Uncle Grandpa. No, yeah, I think C is a pretty good place for that, honestly. Steven Universe. I'm going to be completely honest, I've not seen Steven Universe. I have not seen Steven Universe. I really want to. I've heard lots of great things about it, but I've not seen Steven Universe. So I'm just going to put it in haven't seen. So Mixels. Oh my god, that just brought me like Vietnam flashbacks. I didn't even know this was a show. I only remembered from like the Legos. I have a lot of Mixels. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna rank this based on the Lego. I really do like the Lego line, but I didn't know that they made a show about it. I can't really give it too high because yet again I haven't seen the show. So I don't know if it's cheating to put it in C, even though that I haven't seen. You know what? Since this is the right way to rank, I'm gonna have to put it in haven't seen, even though that it is very nostalgic for me to, it's very nostalgic for me with Legos and everything. Clarence, um, I've seen a couple episodes of Clarence, and I know that the creator is an absolute dingbat with sexual harassment stuff going on with him. So for that, I'm probably gonna have to give it I have to go on the show. I know that Clarence becomes like a badass and stuff like that at the near the end, but I'm probably gonna have to put in like C. Honestly, I know the C for Clarence. Honestly, that's pretty much where I'm gonna put it. Honestly, I don't think that it needs any introduction. God damn, Over the Garden Wall. This is the whole reason why Maddie wanted me to do a tier list in the first place, because I have never seen Over the Garden Wall until very recently. And goddamn, easy S tier by far. I love the miniseries. It's gonna go right in front. Probably like there. I think that's where it's gonna go in front. Nah, like right there. I think that's where it's gonna go on the tier list, right next to the Star Wars miniseries. Both miniseries, there. I really love Over the Garden Wall. Love that Elijah Wood's in it. The Beast, my god, he is absolutely terrifying. I might have to update my animated TV show villain list, because goddamn, he is definitely in there now, 100%. God, Over the Garden Wall, so good. Thank you, Maddie, for recommending it to me. Goddamn, it's so good. We Bears. God damn, another banner. I really do like We Bears. It's pretty good. I really do like it. I'm gonna go put it in B tier for Bears. I'm gonna put it in front of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's where it's gonna go. B tier. Never heard of this. Oh god, don't even get me started on this trash. Oh my god. This is the remake of the Powerpuff Girls, which it did not really need well, it's not really a remake, it's just more of a, I think it really is a remake. Obviously, that's going to go in high F tier. God damn, this show is atrocious. Oh my god, what have they done to the girls? Oh my god, it's so bad. I love when minors are twerking. That's so nice. I love seeing that in my animated kids show. I love that so much. Easy F tier by far. Absolutely atrocious how they destroyed the Powerpuff Girls from the original god amazing show, and then they put this trash in front of my eyes. Oh my god, I want there to be eye bleach after seeing that. Oh my god, it's absolute ass. Oh, yeah, I've seen this show. This show, I believe it got canceled. I'm not quite sure, actually, but I think probably like, I mean, it is basically like an indie kind of thing for Cartoon Network, so I'm gonna have to give it props for that, so I'm probably gonna have to put it probably in C tier. No, probably like low B tier. Low B tier for me. Another Ben 10 that I have no idea. Nope. OKKO. Have not actually seen the show, surprisingly. Can you believe that? Apple and Onion, never heard of that. And, never heard of Greg of the Creek, never heard of that. Summer Camp Island, never heard of that. Victor and Valentino, never heard of that. That looks, I think that's a new show that came, never heard of that. Infinitrain, I actually really want to see the show. I have not seen the show, but I really, really want to. But since I haven't seen it, I'm gonna have to put it in haven't seen. Steven Universe Future, never seen. Elliot from Earth, never seen. I've never seen any of these new shows. Is this a new Wee Bears movie? Oh, Wee Baby Bears. Oh no, I've never seen that, and I've never seen that. So half of the tier list is taken up by shows that I haven't seen, but the shows that I have seen, it's a pretty good fill tier list, I would say. Pretty good fill on the tier list here. Obviously, we do have some stuff here that is absolute atrocious. Like, I'm looking at you, Powerpuff Girls. I'm looking at you. But all the shows that I have seen, are just like mostly in the A tier, and also we got an even amount of A and S tier. Usually there's a lot of, you know, stuff going in the A and the B's and stuff like that, and some of them in C, but I'm actually kind of glad that how I ranked this here, because this is how you're supposed to rank Cartoon Network shows, so I gotta give big props for, for me to rank this, and, oh, I did not mean to move that, just gonna put that there. Okay, so thank you, Maddie, for giving me this idea, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't care what you do, but guess what time it is. So, bye, guys.